scenario for the Michigan fans out there. I don't want to waste time on it because at number 2, Todd McShay is just getting all up in your ribs. Here you go. At number 2, the Lions select safety, Kyle Hamilton.
You know who was looking for the other day? Nobody.
Help me, God.
I almost wonder, is he losing his sight? Did he... I mean, here's the thing. I can understand before the combine of Kyle Hamilton, he was that sexy name out there. I watched him at the combine. He was good. He wasn't great. He didn't stand out. Nothing about him said, wow, he's going to shoot up the chart. I guess just lazy because Aiden's not there, so you just go with the next best guy, except it's not him.
David, safety at 2, your reaction.
It can't be him.
Got it.
Everything that's happened, no, it can't be him.
Well, I'm a Giants fan, if in case you didn't know, and at 5 and 7, we haven't had an offensive line in a decade. So what do the Giants do at 5, according to McShay signing with the Stars? Trayvon Walker, DN, Georgia. Oh, that's okay. The Giants are picking at 7.
Oh, you got an offensive lineman there.
Nope. Garrett Wilson, wide receiver, Ohio State.
Second deck.
I will quit. I will leave this rep that instant if the Giants don't address the O-line.
No Charles Cross.
David, I don't want to talk about it. We're moving on. No quarterback has gone so far.
Maybe Garrett Wilson can convert to an O-lineman.
At 8, your mom, at 8. Atlanta, they just had a wide receiver go full Pete Rose. And at 8, they're selecting my guy and a proud Lions fan, Drake London. Can we close the book on Drake London being anywhere available in the second half of the first round?
Yes, we can. And now, does it doubly upset you because you actually like Drake London that they took another wide receiver? The Giants did?
The whole thing upsets me on surface.
I know. I just want to throw it a little longer.
David.
Drake London at 8, that's nice. Who knows what the Falcons are going to do?
They are a clueless organization. At 9, Thibodeau, by the way. We don't need to go there. That's Seattle. But 10, I want to tell you why I'm bringing this up. It's not because we care about the Jets. Nobody in New York cares about the Jets. We do this because of the deep emotional family connection that Rico has to the Sauces. At 10, the New York Jets end Ahmad Sauce Gardner's career by taking Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Rico, your thoughts on this tragedy?
You know what? Thoughts and prayers to the Gardner family. I'm happy for the young man. He'll get paid, and we'll never hear from him again. That's witness relocation.
All right, we're all the way down at 15. I think this kid's going to drop. Maybe he won't. But Derek Stingley Jr. to the Eagles at one point was considered a top 3 selection. Lots of concerns. Rico, do you buy his stock falling?
I do buy his stock falling, Mike. There's so many different red flags. I understand, though, why the Eagles are doing it because they have 3 picks. I think it's the wrong mentality to have. I would go with 3 sure starters instead of saying, I'm going to take the risky picks. But yeah, it's something about this kid. He maxed out his first year. He's never been the same since.
If you're a Michigan fan, quick note, Eagles, David Ajabo. Good spot for him. At 17, I want to tell you that Todd McShay, I'm not accusing him of using drugs, but man, I feel like something fueled this.
Crackish.
This is a crackish hit by Todd McShay. At 17 for the Los Angeles Chargers, Jordan Davis out of Georgia. If Jordan Davis lasts to 17, I'm Diana Ross.
If Jordan Davis lasts to 17, that may be the shortest anybody's ever on the clock.
Correct.
The Chargers, it'd be like, after and the pick is in.
Yeah, because I placed them there months ago.
It tells me that Todd McShay doesn't pay attention to anything, David. This whole thing is a joke.
He's a top 10 pick.
What about signing with the Stars? All right, no quarterback has gone yet. Is a draft where the first QB doesn't go to 18 a quality one at QB? Answer, no. First QB?
Fine, Jim Druckenmiller.
I had these tiny hands. Kenny Pickett, New Orleans Saints at 18. Anyone care? Didn't think so. All right, let's keep it moving.
Taysom Hill.
But at 20, we set up a situation that would be root for radio gold. A cornucopia of entertaining possibilities from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. The Pittsburgh Steelers select Malik Willis, quarterback out of Liberty.
You know what this means, Kenny? You and I got a show together, buddy. Mike's gone, and David is now gone.
And I don't know what we'd call that show. Ebony and Ivory.
There you go.
Rico and the Hillbilly. I don't know. All right, let's get back on track. At 21, this will break Rico's heart because this guarantees he'll probably be a superstar. The New England Patriots say we love short linebackers. N'Kobe Dean.
You know what?
How sexy.
Just like Sauce, we'll never hear from him again for the Jets. Dean, welcome to the Hall of Fame. You'll be sporting a yellow jacket.
Complete opposite.
I bring up the next selection because it's the most on-brand Raider thing ever, and I swear they take a receiver every year because, wait for it, they're fast. Treylon Burks, wide receiver, Arkansas.
That nice.
But again, kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's one of the people whose stock actually fell after the combine.
Kind
Yes.
of like George Karlaftis, 24 to Dallas.
24. Woo!
Now, you know what? That's a steal for the Cowboys.
Yes, it
If he
is.
falls that low.
Let me give you two steals back to back at 25 and 26. Who likes torn ACLs? Huh? I do. Jamison Williams, Buffalo Bills. That is heat.
Ooh, with all the other receivers they
Heat.
have. Yeah.
That would be a bingo.
At 20, I'll give you one.
Bing, you only need him for the playoffs.
Now at 26, I don't think this guy will be. I don't know what's more egregious. Jordan Davis at 17 or the player I'm about to announce at 26. But if they do, the Titans are going straight Costa, unleashing this. Tyler Linderbaum, one of the best center prospects in 20 years in the NFL. Titans?
Yeah. He may be there, Mike, only because it's a specialized position. If you don't need a center, you're not taking one in the first round. And a lot of teams are like, yeah, we're good with our guy. I could easily see him falling, even though he's the best center out there.
Packers get Rodgers a weapon. Jahan Dotson, Penn State. I kind of dig it. Kind of dig it.
Yeah.
That works for what they do. Randall Cobb is older than Colombo.
There
They
you
bring
go.
in Jahan Dotson to run the slot. All right, we go to 30. Well, 29 is Matt Corral. No thanks. 30. Why? Daxton Hill's a Chief.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice.
But let's go to 32. Your Detroit Lions. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Christian Harris is on the board. Alabama. I know Rico loves him. David Bell is on the board. Wideouts are on the board. The Lions go with a human being named Boy Maffey. Minnesota.
I think it's Boye.
Boy, yeah.
You say Boye, I say Boye. Who?
I say old boy.
Who? Is that not the most on-brand, smartest guy in the room Lions pick in history?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boye Maffey. Mufi.
Because, there's more, Mike. The Lions could certainly either trade up for quarterbacks or draft another one here. UNC's Sam Howell or Cincinnati's Desmond Ritter are both still out there.
And you will have
You know what,
Kenny
Kenny?
Cott
It's your
afternoons.
Wow.
It's the pastor and the drunk afternoons, 2 to
I'm
6.
usually pretty right about stuff.
Christian sitting right there. I mean, this guy runs with a 4.4 something.
So your
Yep.
first round dreams, according to Todd McShay, are a safety and an outside linebacker who not only can we not pronounce his name, nobody knows who he is.
And we're living
Good
in
afternoon.
He played at Minnesota.
Like I said, go get me Deshaun Watson. All right, that is Mock Draft McShay, whatever .0.
Let's talk about the Chevy dealer in the area that is leading the way. Hamilton Chevrolet and Warren. Andrew and Pavlik and his sales staff, they want to be your Chevy dealer. They guarantee you the lowest payment on your next Chevy, period. But all March long, Hamilton Chevrolet is participating in Truckloads of Hope campaign, a donation drive that has supported over 400,000 people. Stop in, drop off some essential shower and household items for this great cause. Look, and while you're there, you can check out Hamilton Chevrolet's inventory, including this month's Rico deal, a new 2022 Chevy Silverado 4x4, $339 a month. 36 months, walk in there with $995 down, and I'll have them even include 20-inch wheels for you.